Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you don't know me yet, my name is Tiffany and I upload a new homemaking video every Sunday. Today I am cleaning out my closet and I am bringing you along with me. I have been putting this off since my spring cleaning time and it just cannot go on any longer. I have some things I need to clear out and I want to reorganize things, especially going into the summertime, so that my summer stuff is convenient for me and my winter stuff is sort of put away. So I thought this would be a good thing to share. So let's get started, friends. Before I get started, I just want to show you what the situation is here. It's very packed in this closet and the top shelf isn't really being used as much as it could. I love this closet. Chris built it for me when we moved into this house and I have just really loved it. It's probably the biggest closet I've ever had that I didn't have to share. So it's really cool to have, and I just want to get it to where it looks pretty and is working well for me. As usual, when I clean, I tried to start at the top and work my way down. So I'm getting everything off of the top shelf and wiping it down. And I'm standing on this little step ladder. It's a little bit scary because I feel like it's gonna slide out from under me sometimes. So you can see my hands are like all tense because I'm nervous. But it felt good to get that top shelf cleaned, and now I am just proceeding with my shelf clear out and wipe down. It already felt a million times better just getting this first section wiped down, honestly. And it looked a lot better too. So here is what I'm going to start with organizing. And I got these little baskets and they actually fit on the top shelf of my closet perfectly. So I'm excited to see how I can use these to be helpful. And then got some shoes to go through and bags to declutter and figure out what I want to do with. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to play some fun music and get things organized. I started out by just putting away the shoes I knew I wanted to keep, and then I cleaned up all the rest that I wanted to store someplace else or give away. Then I started to put together my little pink bins, and these are all things I don't reach for very often. Here you can see I'm getting my ballet stuff put away. I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to start taking class again. I know there hasn't been a lot of in-person class, and I've been sticking mostly to Pilates, but I want to be able to go back into ballet class with all the things I need if I want to. This other pink bin is a bunch of t-shirts that I don't want to get rid of, but I never wear either. I'm just emotionally attached to them, and I allow myself a few things that are like that. So I'm just going to put those up and away. And here I'm just cleaning out this purse that I used all winter. I know I'm not going to use it again until fall, so I wanted to get it all cleaned out. And then just trying to figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff on the bed, this jewelry box and whatnot. I am am done with part 1 of 3 of this closet clean out project. I have my shelves and my shoes and the floor all cleaned up, and well, I haven't vacuumed it or anything, but I have it decluttered anyway. My next step is to clean out all of my hanging clothes, and I plan on being very savage. I do not want to keep anything I'm not going to wear again. So my decision-making process here was inspired by my mother, and what I did was I went through all of my clothes and everything I picked up. If I said, heck yes, I want to keep it, I kept it, and heck no, if I didn't say heck yes. So even if you're on the fence about something, if you're on the fence, you probably should just go ahead and get rid of it because you don't love it, you know what I mean? And you can make room for something you do love. Around this time during my closet clean out, I started to realize how much stuff I actually fit in there. I couldn't believe it. It was like I expected the room to be 10 times bigger than it was. I can't believe how much stuff I had stored in there and how much I needed to get rid of. And before I got everything hung back up in the closet, I wanted to make sure to get the floor nice and clean. So friends, my phase 2 of my closet clear out is all done. And I've got lots of stuff to donate or let some people I know who are my size and kind of my style go through. So I have lots of clothes to get rid of. And it looks quite a bit better in here, honestly. Oh, there's a thread on that button. And I've got myself organized just a little bit better. I put my long sleeve stuff back here, and then I put my more summery shirts here. And then there's a lot more room down here for sure. I keep my work clothes right here so that getting ready for work is really easy. And then I just have my pants that are acceptable enough for me to wear in public, maybe some of them. And then I also, over here, looks much better. This is just kind of like dresses and shorts. I think my shorts should go over here actually, but longer stuff lives over here, like dresses and longer skirts so it doesn't drag on the floor. It is feeling really good to have this 2/3 of the way done. The only thing I have left to do is my dresser. Well, I have kind of 2 dressers. I have a dresser in my closet, and then I have a nightstand with 3 pretty big drawers over here. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to configure everything. I'm kind of stumped. I tried to do some organizing a couple months ago in my dressers. I don't like how I'm operating. So let's see if we can come up with a better system. Right now I have my socks in here. And I have a lot of socks because my feet are freezing 100% of the time. And I just have a couple extra things over here. Then I have all the things that I don't want you to see in here. And then I have swimsuits and shorts over here. And down here I have my ski pants and some ski stuff with all of my leggings over here. I think I'm just gonna go through drawer by drawer and try to figure out the best way to organize this. The first drawer I am going to organize is my sock drawer. This might sound silly, but this was the most satisfying drawer to organize because I got my little socks separated from my big fluffy socks. And I think that's gonna reduce the amount of frustration I go through trying to find socks to go with my running shoes, because I feel like I'm always just like digging through all of the big socks to get to the little socks. and it actually improved my life a lot. Speaking from a week later and using this system for a few days. That clean out was super successful, and I ended up with an entire drawer that I have nothing in, which is so nice. So I'm looking at my closet and I'm wondering if maybe I should put all of my like tank tops, like workout tank tops, or like just all of my tank tops in a drawer now, and maybe my t-shirts. I think so. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Friends, this is looking a lot better. Well, I don't know if it looks a lot better, but it feels a lot better. Look at all of these empty hangers. I have so many empty hangers, and then I even have more over here. So I feel like this was so successful. And then I have my shoes put together a little bit better here so they're not all over my closet floor. I have sneakers out in the living room. I'm not sure where they're gonna live. I think they will actually fit in here, so that'll be good. I really love these pink baskets up here. I'm gonna try to avoid the light bulb so you don't have to hurt your eyes, but I love these pink baskets up here. They look really good, and these are all things that I don't reach for very often. And I just think it looks nice and uniform up here. And then I've got my sentimental corner over here. I have my hats and my purses here. I have room for probably 1 or 2 more little purses if I want to get one. I only have 4 right now. I have the one that I'm using, and then I have these 3. But I would like to get a couple more. I'd like to get a black purse and a white purse. So it's kind of nice that I made some room to maybe bring another purse or 2 home. My drawers look so much better. I'm never going to be like Miss KonMari or whatever. Like, that's not happening for me because I'm not an organization person at all. I'm pretty sloppy by nature, obviously. Look at this. But I'm trying, and I think it's gonna work a lot better for me. I think everything is much more conveniently placed so that it makes sense. I've got all of my tank tops here now, and I rolled them up so I can just grab one. I can see what color it is and I can grab them. These are basically just all solid tank tops. And then my fun little t-shirts that I don't reach for these very often. So I thought it would be better to just put them away in a drawer. And when I do reach for them, it's when I'm doing like home improvement projects or something like that, kind of like my work play clothes. And then I have my swimsuits and my socks down here. I love it. And I love that I separated out my shorter socks to go with my sneakers because I'm always digging for those in these like giant fluffy socks. So that's gonna work a lot better. I actually had great success with these 2 drawers too. All of my pajamas fit in here, which is really great. And then my ski stuff all fit on one side of this drawer. So that's awesome. It really didn't take up much space. And I had room for a couple sweaters over here. So that's nice. I am really happy with how this turned out, my friends. Thanks for coming along with me today. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope it gave you some inspiration to get up and get part of your house in order. This was something that I had just been putting off and putting on. It's not my favorite job, but it does feel great now that it's done. So hopefully it'll get you up and moving, cleaning something out that you've been procrastinating on, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of my homemaking videos, and I will see you next Sunday, friends. Bye for now.